Greetings, gorgeous. Rebecca Antonelli here, founder of DeAgify. I'm hopping in to give you a quick tutorial on eyebrows. Eyebrows are probably the most important thing that you can have that will give you a sense of assertiveness. They frame your face and they are, frame the windows to your soul. Now I have makeup on one side and no makeup on the other side because I always do eyebrows first before I do makeup. I do a really simple routine. I have watched hundreds of videos on YouTube. I love them and I will link some in the future that are really more detailed, but I like things quick and easy. I don't have time to spend 20 minutes on my eyebrows, which some people do. So we want to start with the shape. You use any kind of a pencil. This is a brow tool made by Revlon, Color Stay Brow Creator. It's got the small tip. It has eyeshadow in the middle that will fill in sparse brows, and then it has a brush on the other side. So it's a nice tool. I don't use just this. I'll show you a couple of miracle things I found. But what you want to do is you want to put your eyebrow, your pencil right next to your nose, and then see where my eyebrows are, the wrinkles and everything. I need to kind of jump up so I can see it, and then you turn it so it crosses your pupil, and that's where, for those of us that don't have arches, now I have a pretty significant arch, which is good. And then you do it from the corner of your eye, from your nose, and you make a dot right there. So you can see that I need to put a lot of filler in there. Now, I love e.l.f.'s Wow Brow. It is a very small little mascara basically, and it comes in a couple different colors. It's one of the few that comes in a color for me. Now we're in the middle of this pandemic thing, so I've got black, I've got gray, I've got blonde, I've got all sorts of color hair. But anyway, this one is one that I feel really comfortable with. So what you just do is just use it like a mascara. Pull it out and then start following your brows, going up to where your mark is, and then follow it down to where your mark is down here. Now, it really is a spectacular tool. Now, I like to go back in and do it the other way because it's little microfibers in there, and it'll make them a little bit thicker so your eyebrows look, more full and luscious, which is, the look that we're going through. So this is your first step. And you could really actually get away with it just like that. Now, I use it's another e.l.f. tool. It's I kind of have it turned to the side. It's a makeup brush. I don't like those little flat brushes. I think that this one works much better. And so after you've done that, just go back in. It's got a little bit of hold into it, almost like hairspray, so it'll hold your eyebrows in place. And then I like to go in real quickly and just make sure that I don't have weird stuff coming off of it. Okay, after I do that and it's dry, it takes a minute or two to dry. I like to go in with my pencil and just very lightly fill in. Now follow the way your brows go. If you don't have brows, don't be afraid of going higher and filling them in. I mean, bless people's heart. I mean, and microblading is an awesome thing too, but some people literally just don't have eyebrows, and if you don't, you must draw them in. So just light little flicks. Eyebrows tend to be lighter on the inside and darker on the outside. So I use a little heavier hand on that side. Do a check. And as you can see, I've got this thing that doesn't look quite right here. So I'm just gonna take that off, and This is some water-resistant liquid brow color. I got it, it's from Ico. I got it in one of my subscription kits, and I find it works pretty well to draw very light lines, and it's pretty natural looking. Now, if you use something like this, again, remember to follow how your eyebrows grow. And most people don't know that eyebrows grow down right here. So if you want them to look natural, follow them down. Okay. And then once again, looks like I got a stray hair there. Ta-da! Doesn't quite match this one. This one I've got a little square, which I kind of like. It makes it feel finished to me a little bit. And so I'm gonna have to pretend I have something to draw here and there. Okay. And your eyebrows are never, ever going to match, but actually that Wow Brow from e.l.f. works really well. So because I don't have eyeshadow on one of my eyes, it doesn't look exactly even, but that's okay. Eyebrows never look even. Thank you for your time watching this. Please ask any questions and I'm happy to answer them for you. Have a lovely day. And if you haven't already, go to DeAgifyMe.com and sign up for our next 5-day beauty experience. Thanks so much.